The group of G7 foreign ministers on Thursday said the increasing restrictions imposed by the Taliban on the rights of women and girls in Afghanistan were isolating the country. Taliban, in its new decree, ordered women to cover their faces in public, a return to their signature policy of past hardline rule and an escalation of restrictions.
G7 foreign ministers of Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom and the United States and the High Representative of the European Union on Thursday said that increasing restrictions imposed by the Taliban on the rights of women and girls in Afghanistan were isolating the country. The G7 foreign ministers and European Union foreign policy chiefs said with these measures, the Taliban are further isolating themselves from international community. In a joint statement published by France, they called on the Taliban to take urgent action to lift restrictions on women and girls and respect their human rights. The Taliban, who swept back to power as the Afghan government collapsed last year on Saturday, ordered women to cover their faces in public, in another step towards their past hardline rule. The group's supreme leader said if a woman did not cover her face outside home, her father or closest male relative would be visited and face potential prison or firing from state jobs. Meanwhile, following a United Nations Security Council meeting Thursday about Taliban's new decree, the representative of the United Kingdom spoke out in strident terms against the order.
So it's regressive. It's wrong, and I think it underlines the Taliban's inability to lead Afghanistan out of its current economic and social and humanitarian crisis.
UN Special Envoy for Afghanistan Deborah Lyons briefed the 15-member council, said Norway's UN mission, which requested the closed-door meeting to address the increased restrictions on human rights and freedoms of girls and women. Under the Taliban's previous rule from 1996 to 2001, women had to cover up, could not work, and girls were banned from school. But after seizing power in August, they vowed to respect women's rights. However, in March, the Taliban backtracked on their announcement that high schools would open for girls, saying they would remain closed until a plan was drawn up in accordance with Islamic law for them to reopen.